Hello everyone. Today discuss about FPGA, different types of FPGA board and comparison between FPGA and CPLD technology. So first of all, what is CPLD and FPGA? CPLD is known as complex programming logic devices, and FPGA means field programmable gate array. Okay. First of all, most CPLD devices implemented sum of product combination logic and optional flip-flops for logic operations, but in FPGA there are a number of logic blocks and 1 lakh logic blocks, while CPLD only contains 1000 logic blocks. Okay, so this means that FPGA can be specialized for more complex computations and applications than CPLD. And if we only develop few amount of logic block or digital circuit, then we use the CPLD applications. Okay, so in FPGA, so first of all, in this screen we show that the FPGA Spartan 3 technology. This is the development board. I download from the Google. This is Spartan 3 technology. This is Spartan 3G, Spartan 3 FPGA chip. This is the interfacing various types of like a switch, deep switch, LEDs. These are the LEDs. These are the 8 LEDs are connected in this board to simulate for the specific applications. Okay, and also there are many features available in the FPGA, like these 4 GPIO port and 1 JTAG port, joint text association group, where 4 signals or 5 signals are associated with for debugging and the running the FPGA core FPGA chip for this chip, and 3 7-segment display are connected, and this is FTDI IC, which is connected via USB and to the computer for download the hex file format through the FPGA board to the FPGA board. This is 5-volt power pin. This is VGA jack. This is audio jack for the audio related programming, audio or audio codec, and this is the micro SD card where store and read and write the micro SD card for different types of data logging purpose. Okay, this is configuration done LED. This is configuration done LED. When the program is done, FPGA burn this FPGA chip. These LEDs show the status of the programming mode. Okay, so why popular FPGA? Because in FPGA we also compute the first operation in a defense related operation like a missile technology or biomedical applications, pulse, PPG signal scanning, or different types of biomedical applications. There are lots of use of these FPGA chips. The FPGA chips is also applicable for the signal conditioning unit and signal monitoring, and also data logging systems. And FPGA is more faster than the CPLD devices, and in terms of architecture, FPGA are considered as a fine-grained device, while CPLD is a coarse-grained and is a RAM-based digital logic chip, while CPLD is EEPROM-based. EEPROM means electrically erasable programmable read-only memory based technology, and FPGA is a RAM, that means random access based memory technology. Okay, so why FPGA is more popular? Because FPGA capable more complex technology, more complex architecture than the CPLD, and more secure to design to storage within the built non-volatile memory, and FPGA have 1000 times more resources. Okay, so these are the basic advantages of FPGA over CPLD. And CPLD used for loading the configuration data of a field programmable gate array for non-volatile memory, and CPLD frequently used many applications like cost sensitive battery operated portable devices due to low size and uses of in low power applications. Okay, and one thing should be remembered that in FPGA included embedded memory elements that can be used, random access memory, read-only memory, or shift register. These elements are block RAMs, LUTs, and shift registers. Okay, and next one is we show that this is the JTAG cable for IEEE 1149.1 protocol. This is the JTAG cable where 4 signals are present. One is TMS, known as test mode select. This is the decision connection of the various devices. So this is the advantage of JTAG. JTAG is very advantage in industrial sector to check the circuit or to debugging the circuit in a multiple chip are connected in a decision mode. This is the clock, which is the main clock connected for the JTAG pin, and this is test data input. This is test data output. This is for debugging, and this is for downloading the any operation or any or any program running in the FPGA. So this can be happen by using done by this JTAG port. And one extra pin are available. This is known as TRST. This is reset optional pin. This is optional pin, not connected everywhere, but these 4 pin are common and connected to the multiple number of board, which are this connected in a daisy chain connection together if specific conditions are met. So now this is the Spartan 3 technology, and this is Spartan 6. The Spartan 6 and Spartan 3 technology, there are not so many. There are basically various types of differences, because in a Spartan 6 there are more complex logical design. This is USB port. This is in the right hand side. This is a USB port. This is FPGA IC, communicating IC to FPGA to our PCs when we compute our Xilinx program, and so many on. Then 8 and 16 toggle switches are connected. There are JTAG port available, GPIO pin are available. This is 7 segment display. This is 5-volt jack, power jack, and this is crystal oscillator to running the clock using the clock signals. This is potentiometer to adjust this brightness of the screen. So this is LED. This is the Spartan 6 technology, LX9 Spartan 6 technology. Okay, next one is that this is our CPLD technology. This is the CPLD board. This is I search it from the Google. This is a crystal oscillator. This is 5-volt DC power jack. This is a push button to on off. This is a voltage regulator, and this is the 4 total 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. That means 10 plus 10 20. That means 20 into 4. That means 80 ports are available from this FPGA, and this is a JTAG connection via this JTAG. One thing should be remembered that seen that in this board there are no USB facilities are given. Here only given the JTAG facilities, joint test association group facilities via this cable, and one USB to JTAG converter. We download the program in the CPLD device. And one thing should be remembered that for the CPLD devices we use Altera design, and for the FPGA we use the Xilinx software environment, Xilinx IC simulators. Okay, so this is the difference between the Xilinx and the FPGA and the CPLD devices. So FPGA are very versatile over the CPLD devices.